So hi guys, my name is My name is Trumpy. I have started a playlist on this YouTube channel I in which I discuss random poetry, random stories, which will eventually help me to improve my communication skills. So without further delay, let's start. The title of today's story is The Sailor and the Professor. As the title says, there will be two characters in this story. The first one is the sailor and the second one is the professor. So in the late of the day, the professor need to go his home and he was getting late. So without getting more late, he quickly went to the port where the boats available for traveling, and no not waiting for rest of the boat, he stepped down boat in the boat which he was found first, and tell the sailor to go away him home. First question is arise, why he need boat to go home, because he his home was located at the island and he need to cross the water body, so he required boat to sail, boat to travel. Now when he stepped down on the boat, he commanded the sailor to reach him home as fast as he could. The the sailor didn't reply to him but understand what was he saying. Now the boat leaving the harbor, and professor settled down in the deck of the boat. Professor was thinking that the sailor is seems like an illiterate person, and without waiting for a minute, he blurted out pompously that have you ever been to school or studied any literature? It was very deep insult for the sailor. The sailor also felt insulted, but he didn't reply to here also. Sailor was waiting for a opportune moment to take his revenge back. Now half of the way has been covered. Half of the way has been covered, and suddenly the weather turned up, and a thunderstorm rised up. Now that opportune moment has come, and the sailor took that moment and to the asked the professor that have you do you know how to swim? The professor get the intention of sailor. What was he trying to say? What was he trying to say? And he stammered that no, my dear boy, I how could I swim? I don't know. I am a professor. I am not a swimming teacher. And now the by now taking the revenge. Now in for the sake of taking revenge, the sailor sailor said the professor that now who has lost his half life and who is going to lose his full life. Now let's see now, stuck in the mud like an ass, you fucking dog, and jump out from the boat and swim to the island. So this is all about the today's story. The lesson we learned from this story that when you are at when don't try the lesson of from this story we have learned the lesson of this story that don't try to don't try to insult other, don't make fake perceptions of someone else in our mind. Maybe you may be wrong about someone else, as the professor made assumption that the sailor was illiterate, but the sailor was very cunning. He played the game cunningly and moved out from the and jump out from the boat. So this is all about today's story. Now came to the vocabulary part. From this story we have learned new we have no 4 to 5 new words. The first one is pity. Pity means daya or तुम्हारा mercy. And the second one is blurted. Blurted means उगल देना, मतलब बड़बड़ा देना, मतलब. थर्ड वन इज pompously. Pompously means मतलब भड़कीलेपन से, very aggressively exhausted, like that. And fourth one is pity, blurted or pompously. Opportune. I already know about opportune, but this is a fancy word which helps me to improve my improve my communication skills. It leave a good it it leaves a good impression on someone else. So yeah, this is all about today's session. I know I have made a lot of mistakes, but if I get back from the mistake, then how will I improve myself? How can I? This is the only part for improving my communication I found. So comment down all the mistake which I have made, and I will trying to improve in further videos. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video. That's all. If you like the video, press the like button, or if you want, then press the subscribe button. If you don't want, then leave it. Hope you enjoy. Bye bye.